We love Japan. It is no secret. I visited Japan 4 times and took my hubby along with me in 2014. For our most recent trip to Japan, we were able to convince our friend Gabby to join us. Starting out in Toronto, we flew to Montreal, Quebec to pick up Gabby, before flying to Beijing, China. We briefly explored Beijing, China, spending the night there before boarding our final flight to Tokyo Haneda Airport. Over a 2-week visit, we explored Nikko, Nagano, Kanazawa, Osaka, Nara, Kyoto, Nagoya, Tokyo, Mitaka, and Kamakura, somehow accidentally timing our trip perfectly to catch the prime cherry blossom season in Tokyo. Welcome to Tokyo. Once in Tokyo, we got our JR passes and immediately booked seats on the shinkansen to Nikko, 3 hours north of Tokyo.
We're on a train.
And going to?
Going to Nikko.
At least we hope we are.
Yeah.
I think we are.
It's cold.
This is our first real day in Japan.
Yeah.
In the city of Nikko.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Choshi wa do? Wa do ka desu ka?
Irrelevant.
Look at the cool bridge. It's beautiful. You have to pay to go over it. The better view is definitely from not the bridge, so. Sacred tree of matchmaking.
What is?
That right there is the sacred tree of matchmaking.
Oh, the thing's tied around
We
it?
already have a match right here. It's the secret tree of matchmaking.
It's the what? It's the secret tree of matchmaking. Oh, but we already matched made.
I'm just gonna thank it.
Thank you, Mr. Tree. Thank you. Now I'm happy.
This is how I get him to exercise. Look at that running butt! Look at that temple butt! Do 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 do. You gotta do the Rocky thing now. Do you have any leftover pennies?
No.
Do you have any leftover pennies?
Lots of change.
There's so much shit.
This guy looks like he deserves a penny.
I'm not giving him this guy. This guy's just a pile of rocks.
That's a 5, right?
It is. Are you gonna give 5 to this little man?
No.
What about the sad little guy in the end?
No. I was gonna say the guy at the end will way sad.
No.
He's.
Who are you gonna give it to?
Ladies' choice.
I think this sad little guy.
This one?
Look at his bibs all messed up and everything. Poor little man. We're very thankful. Thank you very much, sir.
There is one of them.
Yeah, he does have one. This is where we are. And then we're gonna go down here and connect and go over here to Nagano.
Nagano.
Oh my god.
Sugoi.
What you doing? Let me take you on a tour. Yeah, there's a Jives. There's a little like dining area and a kitchen area. The cool part is definitely upstairs. Yeah, there's a bathroom under the stairs. Jives gonna have some issues, but neat little bathroom. And then if you go upstairs and you watch your head, there's like a little common space. And there's a little tatami CD place. And then there's like the places where you practice your jujitsu or something. And then there's Gabby dragging her futon. Yeah. This is really awesome.
It's amazing.
I love these doors.
Yeah. And then there's no Gabby, or she can put on like stage performances for us. The memorial for undelivered mail. Beer. Size of face, size of beer.
I'm getting this trip.
You're gonna get major guns.
Yeah.
a lot of the little paths were too covered in snow, right? But the main path looks like it's okay. Soba tea! Come by! Am I gonna have some hot soba?
Best in Japan.
I assume I go like this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That looks like some big sake. Is it delicious?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's really good.
It's really good?
Later that evening, we visited Izakaya. Glug, 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 glug. Cheers, Nagano. You were definitely our favorite. Morning, camera. This is the Shinkansen, and we're headed to Kanazawa from Nagano. All the selfie. Oh guys, this is magical.
Yeah.
Everything in Japan is magical.
And here we are at a castle.
Not there yet.
Is it Kanazawa Castle? Oh, there she blows. There's a castle over there.
Kenrokuen Garden is said to be one of the most beautiful gardens in the world. The gardens were started in the 1620s, and you could spend hours wandering the forests and ponds here. Which way do you choose?
And in today's entry, we're in Osaka.
And these are some cherry blossoms.
Yeah. It's right there. Delicious. Teriyaki chicken. Senpai.
Lit up. Yeah, do it! Do it again!
Rapid service bound for Nara. The next stop is Nishikujo, station number
You excited for deer?
014.
You excited for deer?
Please exit on the right.
You excited for deer?
I've never been as excited as I am for deer right now. I'm so excited. You want to know?
He's just bowing all willy-nilly now.
Alright, little selfie buddy?
Look at the back of his head.
Let's take a little
Like
selfie.
he's been bashing his head against things.
Yeah, that's why I'm too. I want a super ultra close up of your little nose. No, stay. I'm luring you. I'm luring you. That's my mom. Stabby's a wild stallion.
I startled Stabby.
Stabby nudged me in the bum.
I saw. I actually got it on video.
Oh no.
Just very clip.
Okay, you get another piece.
It's just as wild as Dotonbori, but it's not as busy, which is kind of nice. I like this much better than Dotonbori.
Yeah, me too.
Do you like this better than Dotonbori? It just feels...
It's less chaotic.
Yeah.
Which makes it more enjoyable, perhaps.
Yeah.
See the sign over there that's rotating bubbles of sushi?
No.
Hamburgers and things?
No.
It's intense.
And there's perfect cherry blossoms up here too. Every picture I have, it's purple, except for currently this video.
It's a coincidence. Oh,
That's blue!
You're lying.
No! It was this one here.
Wow, this gives the illusion like it's not crowded. Look at this single shot of Holly walking in this bed.
Fushimi Inari.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Nikko.
Nikko.
Dance like a fool.
Do it.
That's how you enjoy it.
Work
Gabby,
girl.
go
Work
go
it.
and go enjoy
Work it.
yourself with the holly over there.
I
Yeah? Okay, dance right there. There you go.
Now you go dance.
You dance. You dance. Dance. Dance for us. Dance.
Station number 017. The doors on the left side will open.
That's the fanciest.
You fancy.
Is it good? Nice.
This is actually surprisingly spacious.
I am very comfortable.
Gabby, how do you like your little sleeping hole?
It's very comfy, and I feel like I'm like in the secret clubhouse in a treehouse, and I love it.
Good.
It's big enough. It's perfect. And you get a little mirror.
The super potato? Oh my goodness. We just hit Mandarake, and I think our bags are gonna be fuller. Oh my goodness, there's more things. Oh. Ah. Super buddies? That's what you wanted, right? More than anything? There's so many, it's kind of like overwhelming and crazy. A little overwhelmed. There's a Thunderbirds game.
Last few moments here in Nagoya, and It's funny, the reason we came here was because I was attempting to play that open mic again. But I gotta say, very pleasantly surprised with how much there is to do in Nagoya. There's a lot to do in Nagoya. I feel when you're looking at touristy places to stop, the name of the city doesn't often pop up, but I recommend checking it out. There's a lot of cool stuff. Tokyo.
We're back in Tokyo? Tokyo desu.
Yeah.
And we're in Harajuku trying to stumble our way out of the most touristy section because it's chaos.
Much more crowded than the last time we were
Way
here.
more crowded.
But that's a different kind of adventure.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Relationship. People are like, whoa, what are you doing?
I also like this one over here. This is like, I don't know. Is there? I've got no memory. Gotta gram your food.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, you gram me with your gram skills.
I want you to try it.
My great Instagram father.
My great grand.
Is this like a makeshift kind of anime party?
Yeah, essentially.
Goodbye.
Wait, I want in on this.
Okay. Goodbye. Glug, 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 glug. No.
Go, go, go. But also, go.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
so
it's
pretty.
so good. It's not too sweet. You're pulling it down.
Can't wait to be photoshopped.
Gotta get a picture right.
Like, whoa, behind the scenes. That's a thing.
Yeah. I don't have a driver's license, so I can't do it, but you guys could rent Mario Karts and drive around the city.
You don't have a driver's license?
No. I'll just get forward. I would totally be pushing for us to do that if I could do
Get
that.
out of here! And then I dress up as a character and then I push shit out.
I like that it says unrelated to Nintendo on the cars,
They have to. Because Nintendo is not meant for.
but they'll rent you out Nintendo costumes. Or maybe that's a different company, because usually you see people like
You got
dressed
monsters,
as.
you got Congress.
There you go.
Woo! Get out of here!
That's interesting. Oh. In our Tokyo phase of Japan travels. We'll be here for the next few days, so hope you enjoy whatever we turn into vlogs out of our Tokyo stay.
Yeah, let's stumble around.
Yeah. clearly the way to do it.
Yeah. You gotta come with some beverages and sit on somebody else's tarp because we didn't bring one.
Yeah.
We forgot to pack our tarp.
Didn't bring our giant blue tarp. Fools.
Sensoji Temple in Osaka is Tokyo's oldest and most visited shrine. Typically, it receives 3 billion visitors a year. Sensoji was first built in 628. Many shops and food stalls line the pathway to the shrine.
It's raining at 1,000 clone shrines, but either way, dope stone lion.
Mitaka is a small town just outside of Tokyo and is accessible on the JR line from central Tokyo. Mitaka is famous for being the home of Hayao Miyazaki and his Ghibli Museum. Inside the museum, you will find many displays of art and different types of animation. You can even view a short animation that is exclusive to the museum. However, no photography or recording is allowed inside the museum. Magic bug sounds. It's nice and warm this one.
So,
That's Kamakura Station behind you. We're in Kamakura.
yeah, we is.
We're gonna go see a giant Buddha and some water and have a picnic and hopefully not get our sushi stolen by a kite.
That's how we do it.
I have a story about this beach. I came here 8 years ago, Libyan, and I bought a little tray of sushi. And I'd seen signs around that said watch out for kites. But kites meant giant hawks. So I was eating my sushi, or about to eat my first piece of sushi, and a giant hawk came down and grabbed the entire thing right out of my lap, like over my shoulder, and carried it off. And this little man beside me took off his shoe and chased the hawk, and then he came back and he laughed at me. But yeah, the hawk dropped it in the sand like a couple feet off. I couldn't eat it. Sitting here all hungry. Never seen, I can't remember the name of the prayer tiles, but I'll put the word on the screen. But I've never seen them as just shells. But it makes sense that Kamakura would have them as just shells, because it's right on the ocean. Roadside beer in Kamakura. It's the closest we're gonna get to our stools we love so much. Try yours. Let me see a sec. Gambling person, I would bet that you kind of are a fan of this.
What gave it away?
Maybe everything you're wearing, including your underpants.
Yeah, this is official. Oh, if I had a pill on the back of my jacket,
Yeah.
I'd be so sick.
It's crazy. Oh, wait. It's okay. No, you can go through it. It's fine. It doesn't hurt. And this was the moment he became.
Thanks, Shanks.
I'll try to. Okay. We gotta get 260. Oh no, I'll chop one.
So Japan was super dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess this is marks the end of this series.
Yeah, it
I
does.
hope y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, please subscribe and like and you know, all that shit.
Yeah, everybody should go to Japan.
I think Nagano was my
Gabby
favorite
endorses
this time
Japan,
Nagano?
and Giles endorses Nagano. I think
Was that the highlight?
Nagano? Yeah, I think so.
the the highlight for all three of us then was Nagano.
It's had the perfect balance of like rural beauty and just a little bit downtown feel. It was just perfect. It was amazing.
I love Tokyo, but I definitely was getting
Tokyo
fatigue.
Yeah.
until next time.
Yeah.
Same bumbling bumblers, same bumbling bums.
Bums.
So to all you bumbleteers out there, bumble it up. Peace out.